Hello everyone, in today's video I'm going to show you how to get the Auto Time Champion Medal or maybe even World Record on our Summer 2023 track 04. In this video we're going to go to in-depth analysis of the current world record on the track, as well to give the insights on what does he do in specific places, as well so you have a better understanding of Trackmania mechanics in-game. So 04 is one of the most bland maps I have seen in a campaign ever. It's literally just a straight bobsled part with just some uphills and that's it. But there is still some stuff going on that you can still improve your times and everything like that. One thing to mention is that this is one of the most highly saturated maps. I would say not at the very top, but somewhere around like top 100 till like top 10k around like 3 weeks after the campaign is being released, because it's just such a basic map. But there are some tricksters that can help you improve yourself on this map and get to a top time. One thing to mention, this world record is done by Flechetas, I believe that's the way how you pronounce it, who is a French player who often prioritizes maps that are very short or very precision based. So he always hunts things like training campaigns or very simplistic old campaign maps. Since this map is very simplistic, this is definitely Flechetas map, and we're gonna go through the in-depths on what does he do precisely here. One thing to mention is that there's basically just one main thing that you need to get, and that's it. However, there are other things to kind of keep in mind while you still play through this map, and it will help you also have a better understanding, because there's some stuff even in middle parts right here up here that will come in handy on some different maps as well. Alright, so first off, we see that as mentioned, the start is gonna be the most important part, because this is the place where you can get the most amount of speed. Reason why he goes for this specific approach is because if he goes a bit sideways on the booster, he tries to be as straight as possible always on Bobsleigh. Because the more you oversteer on Bobsleigh or on ice in the first place, the more speed you will lose. That is without it establishing some kind of an ice slide, that is. So since bobsleds have like this wavy structure, all the time the car will sweep from one side to another. So that's why the start is being set up like this. So he goes from right side to the left. He does a bit of a pseudo ice wiggle, I would say, but this is more to straighten out the car on the booster, as well to guarantee the wave effect for the rest of the map, while keeping the car as straight as possible for the rest of the bobsled sections. Those are the main things that you need to keep in mind while doing this track. So he goes a bit sideways right here, tries to be as straight as possible while taking the booster, as well at the exit. And this is the more important part. You want to be as straight as possible. He does some minor adjustments to adjust the distance on where he's at, but mainly if you pay attention, always his wheels are going to be close to parallel, always. This is the second biggest times ever on this map. So right here, since he started this wave effect in the first place, is so he goes from one side to another, and this forces not only a low jump, but a bit more direct jump ahead. So he uses the side ramp from this very start, from this wave to the second one, and it will force a very low jump, so he lands as early as possible. As you see, his back wheel even lands earlier than his front wheel, and it barely, like, it bounces smoothly on downhill's bobsled, so he always has the full grip. As mentioned in the very first episode on 01, in Trackmania you just need one wheel realistically to have an acceleration going on the car, so you manage to maintain the momentum. And this is one of the places where that's being done. So he goes fully to the sides, so he gets as much a low jump and a forward jump, gets the grip as early as possible with the back wheel as barely the incline has started. And since there's this bounce effect, as it will basically will grab over like the car like this, allow the front wheels to grip, continue the grip, and he just tries to keep as straight as possible. But on top of that, since he still has the wave effect a bit going on, from this side to here, like, he doesn't even do that major of corrections. He just uses the sideways steer to cancel out the sideways rotation, so the car doesn't over rotate like this. So that's why he presses the right button right there. So he has a straight of a landing with a small correction with an air brake as well. That will guarantee another forward jump, and he just tries to keep it straight, and that's it. To summarize, he goes a bit more from the right to the left while being as straight as possible and establishing the wave effect to set up the forwards low jump right here, lands with the back wheel early to guarantee early grip as he can on the downhill, keeps it straight, uses the wave effect a bit with small adjustments, counter steers to stops to sideways rotation with an air brake to guarantee a bit more flatter landing, and he just pressed straight, and that's basically it. This is one of the more simplistic maps in the campaign, maybe even might be even simpler than some of 01s in the past, but that's gonna be 04. Anyways, hope you found some of these things interesting, hope it will help you improve on your times as well, because this is one of the most straightforward maps there is in this campaign. And actually, due to its simplicity, it also got removed from matchmaking pools. So this is one of the maps you might not see if you play ranked in the summer 2023 season. Anyway, that's gonna be it for me today. Thank you for watching, and see you later. Bye-bye.